South Alabama football tickets are on sale now.
Do you have your season tickets? Look, I'm going to make one statement about the last game, and then we're moving on. All right, so just so everybody understands that, because our focus is someplace else. You know, this last game, there's a lot to be learned. There's a lot of lessons to be learned. We played hard in the game. We competed hard. It was a physical game. Everybody wanted to win the game and did the best they could from an effort, a toughness, an intensity standpoint. But when you really look at it closely, the fundamental execution for what we needed to do to get the execution of some of the things you need to do to beat good teams, which we're certainly playing a good team, we didn't do. So, you know, the whole idea is paying attention to detail, doing the little things right. All the things we tried to get everyone to focus on all last week is exactly what we need to do to improve as a team. And I hope, you know, that we learn and correct those things so that we can move forward in a positive way. Because nothing that happened in that game we can do anything about other than what happens in the future and what we can learn from it. And that's exactly what we're, you know, going to try to focus on. You know, we were playing against a very good team this week. Regardless of what their record is, they've only lost to ranked teams. They've lost to ranked teams in close games. They've got a very good defensive team, and they move the ball on everybody they play against pretty effectively. And they have a lot of starters back from last year and a lot of experience. And you know, that's what we're focusing on, and that's what we're looking forward to. All right, and that's what we want to talk about. You know, we got a couple guys from an injury standpoint that won't practice today. Barrett Jones, Drake Kirkpatrick, and Brad Smelly are guys that will not practice today. You know, we're hopeful that these guys are kind of day-to-day, that we'll get them back, but we don't know for sure quite when. So I don't have anything on that. You know, this whole experience of the last weekend was, you know, there's a lot of positive things from it. Great atmosphere to play a football game in, as fine as atmosphere as I've ever been involved in. Obviously, a lot of people got to see the game on television, which is all good for the University of Alabama and you know, college football. So, you know, we're pleased about all that, but we're moving on. All right, we're moving on. We need to do what we need to do to take care of business on things that we can control. So when you ask me questions about things I have no control over, those are the kind of answers that you're going to get, because I am focused on the things that we can control, which is how our team plays.